Today I wanted to talk about or share a couple tips I have for staying fit as a stay-at-home mom. So I stay home right now with my little guy, even though I do work from home. So I do sit a lot. A lot of my work is on the computer, but I don't like to sit all day. I like to get out and be active, but sometimes it can be hard when you have little kids. So I just wanted to share a couple things I've learned along the way to incorporate more exercise into my life. So I'm going to share 6 tips that I have. So the first tip I have is to do online workouts. YouTube has so many workouts available all for free. One of my favorite websites I just learned about is Fitness Blender, and they have workouts for any increment of time that you may want. Like sometimes I'm like, I have 5 minutes, and then I look up 5-minute HIIT workout or something, and they will have options for you on there that will get you sweating in a short amount of time. So and there's tons of other websites out there that have free online workouts that you can do. My second tip is to go for walks. Walking is just such a great exercise. I kind of find excuses to go for walks. Like if we need like one thing from the grocery store, I'm like, oh, I'll go walk and get it. And then I put my little guy in the stroller and we're off. And I know a lot of people are like, well, my kid hates the stroller. And so I just want to share a little tip about that is if you can start walking, start walking with your kid in the stroller as early as you can. My son, I've been walking with him since he was 7 days old, and he just loves it now. Like he asks to go for walks. He'll like sit in the stroller just inside the house because he's like excited, sitting by the door. Let's go, Mom. So I love taking him for walks, and it's just such a good exercise, like just to do all the time. And it also, not even just for exercise, like I think just getting out of the house, just being cooped up with little kids sometimes can make you go crazy. So just brave the weather when you can. I mean, don't go out in like -20 weather or something, but like I take my little guy out when it's like -5, even to -10, but like really bundle him up really well in the winter and kind of put the cover down on the stroller so he's not getting the wind and stuff. But sometimes you gotta just do it and just get out there because it's so good for you. So yeah, that's a tip I have too, is to just go for walks whenever you can. Okay, and the third tip I have is, okay, this is something new I've been doing, and it's actually sprinting. So what I do is I take a soccer ball and we go for a walk to the elementary school here in town, and I just kick the soccer ball as hard as I can down the field and tell my little guy, run! And we both just sprint across the field as fast as we can. And so yeah, he's kind of like, Mom, where are you going? Because I run right past him to the other side of the field. But yeah, that's just such an awesome workout. So I'll just do that for probably like, I don't know, 20 minutes, 10-20 minutes. Just sprint and then take a little 10-second, 30-second breather and then sprint back to the other side. And then in between there, play with my son too. And yeah, that's just a great workout in a short amount of time. So that's what I've been incorporating lately into my fitness routine. So yeah, just do that. Like play with your kids. It doesn't have to be like, I'm going sprinting, but just like play with your kids. If they're older and they're good at soccer, like play soccer with them. That's a great thing to do. Just get out there with your kid and do something active. Okay, so the fourth tip I have is look into mom and taught fitness classes or any sort of like mom and kid fitness sort of classes in your community. I know at ours we had a gymnastics, which wasn't like super active for mom, but I guess chasing around your little kid can be pretty active. So yeah, but lots of different communities have like mom and taught yoga and like mom and taught walking groups and just all kinds of things. So just look into your community and look like Google and see what you can find. The fifth tip I have is to buy some fitness equipment to have in your house. So after a while, especially in the winter, I was getting really tired of going for chilly walks. So I decided to invest in an exercise bike, and you can kind of see it right there in the corner of the screen. It was only $200 from Walmart, which I personally hate supporting Walmart, but I really wanted to get a decent bike, and Walmart usually sucks. But this bike was awesome, and yeah, I've been using it probably 5 days a week now for the last 6 or 7 months, and I love it. Like, it's such a good thing to have in the morning. My son can just go play in the other room, and I'll just come in here with headphones or whatever and just bike away. So yeah, invest in some fitness equipment if you can. You don't have to buy brand new. Like, you can look on swap sites or Craigslist or something, and even eBay, and just buy like weights and different fitness equipment. I have some weights there, and I also have a chin-up bar and exercise ball, just a few things I've kind of gathered over the years. So do what you can, you know, it's more about consistency than it is about, you know, I gotta do it really hard all the time. Like, just be consistent, get your blood flowing, and do something that's fun. Make it fun, don't make it a chore. So that's kind of what I've been doing, and I love it. Okay, and then the last tip I have is, if at all possible and you like doing this, get out of the house without your kid to do fitness. Like, say when your partner comes home from work or something and you have some time, go to the gym or go to like a dance class or something, if you're able to. But I know not everyone's able to. Personally, right now, I can't afford a gym membership right now. I did have one last year, but I'm trying to save money this year. We're trying to pay off debt. So I did not get a gym membership this year. I've just been kind of being creative with my workouts. So if you can, though, do something fun like that out of the house without your kids. And yeah, I guess that's probably all the tips I have right now. I bet there's tons of tips that you can share with me. So if you have any tips for staying fit as a stay-at-home mom or dad or whatever, then list them in the comments below. And if you like this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel. All right, thank you very much. Bye.